Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's low fuel motorsport streaming night on rFactor 2. We are planning to race the IndyCar, as you can see right now, and the BMW M4 Class 1 DTM car at Spa. The schedule for tonight is going to get a little bit warmed up with this IndyCar for roughly half an hour time here around the Indianapolis road course, before then jumping into the DTM car around Spa, doing a little bit more setup work, getting ready for that race, doing probably another last to fast challenge, because you know it's Spa, it's awesome for the racing and would be good fun. So that is my plan for tonight, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. So first the Volvo, we're trying to get ready for this race because we need to do the practice for the race at 9 PM right now, because we then jump straight into the BMW DTM car, which means we have roughly half an hour for this, half an hour for the DTM car, then doing the DTM car race, and then from the DTM car we jump straight into this IndyCar. So that is the schedule for tonight. Savada and Detroit, good evening, thank you for joining us. Hope you guys having a good day so far. So, first lap time around the corner, 13.6. So how are you guys doing tonight? Hope you had a good week and you're looking forward to a good weekend. And how could the weekend start better than with a racing stream of us with a little bit of entertainment here, low fuel motorsport. I appreciate the fact though that there's a summer around in Europe. People are probably also going out on a Friday night. But I thought we'd rather go for it here. Four and a half tenths off. Obviously the mission is clear. It is a 30-minute race, most likely a zero-stop race. So we need to get ready. The weekend will be hot and good. That sounds awesome. What is your plan for the weekend then? Hey Paolo. Nova prototype, yeah, is a bit of a shame. but I expected it because it was very unpopular. People drove the GTEs, they didn't pick the LMPs. They did in fact not even touch the hypercar. So I understand them pulling it off. In general, I would have wished for just 3 series, like the GT3 series, maybe a DTM, an open wheeler series, and apart from that, maybe touring car. I don't know. It's really hard to say what is the right call. As a matter of fact, we need, as a player base, we need to support LFM. The guys are putting a lot of time into it, and yeah, we know that the game has its flaws and everything. But at the end of the day, you know, we are out here, we want to have racing. And we get racing from rFactor 2 competition system, we get racing from LFM competition system, and we need to make sure to use that service that has been given to us, because otherwise it might disappear, and then we'd be like, okay, what are we racing now? And then we might be a bit doomed. So we need to make sure to not have that happen. So, the car very, very oversteery to a certain extent. I think it will be very interesting to keep these tires in check for long enough. You see the car is rotating a bit over the rear. Andres Valles there for sure with a quali run in P1 and with a 12.2. Meet the Tech Nerd, hello and welcome, thank you for joining. As a matter of fact though, I am looking desperately for rear instability, so I think I need to adjust that setup a little bit, because just, you know, as good as the turn-in is, as oversteery it gets after a couple of laps. So yeah, we need to fix this. So we fix this first by ramping up the coaster click. Not sure about the power. I'm gonna give it a try as well. Furthermore, yeah, well, I will increase the overall decrease the overall downforce level a bit. And last but not least, give it a click more soft anti-roll bar. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this feels. Yes, Paolo, I think the DTM car is very tricky to drive though, which I'm not sure if that might really be the solution then. 812, thank you for the follow and welcome. Yeah, Paolo, I know, I hear you. But it's, you know, it's their business. They will have had their ideas. I think the USF 2000 could be a fun car to race though. Let's see how it looks. So, we have adjusted the car. Let's see how it feels in the long run. And especially how it gives us, what kind of tire data it gives us. As in for the race, 1,800 seconds to be covered. We'll lap in, yeah, 73, 74s. I guess 73s Could be a good average. Which gives us 25 laps. And a required fuel of 55 liters. So don't get me wrong, right now it might not be about putting the fastest lap time in. For this race, it's once again very important that you keep these tires alive for 30 minutes in a row. And at the same time having a stable and reliable car. That we can push. The issue with the setup before was it was very nice on the rotation, but it rotated so much that the rear end was rather in a constant slip slide, giving us more rear tire wear than front tire wear, which is bad because you can do that for 5, 6, 7, 8 laps, and then you're starting to have issues, huge issues. So still looks like the rear end is a bit more overused. Although overall it looks quite balanced at the minute. This entry slide is still a thing. Okay. So only oof. Toe out will help. And other than that, there is really no option apart from really just putting the brake bias a click more to the front. That's it really. So let's go again. Then we go for 2 or 3 quali runs. Goldwinger, that is nice stuff. Something where SimHub is really able to help, for sure. I forgot we could stiffen the front anti-roll bar a bit for a bit more laziness on turning. I'm just very scared that I'm putting it too understeery. But that is the good news, you have ARBs to adjust all the way. This balance is becoming really nice. Look at how the car is rotating. Not a bit of understeer. At least not excessive. Good stability. At least confirming the lap time. With a good tire wear data. I don't know how that. I'm not sure if there is a terms of use with the SimHub dash of GSI. I mean, as you can see, I modified mine as well. Obviously, not sharing that around or something like that, but I mean, you know, if you get the ideas and stuff. Alright, let's try to go for a push lap and see what the qualifying trim can do. Yeah, check the GSI website, and I think actually if in doubt... shit. Just put a message out on their Discord, really. Like, doesn't hurt, does it? Alright. Qualifying run. In all honesty, I think that this race was pretty much sorted. We had a good baseline anyway from another race. Just like fine-tuning in the balance. Checking on what we need to have a look at. Sure though, the car can produce 1.3 seconds faster. Out of the box. Let's see. I think turn 1 was shit. This turn was shit too. So yeah, suggested we're lacking the 2/10. No, I will not do Formula E at Rome. Why are you asking? Yes, Martin, I do the DTM race at 8. That's what we're going to practice for in a moment. First, I just go for an obvious look. So his car is doing 300. Whereas our car is doing... Have a look at that, of course. Not even close to 300. This makes me think... Can't remember what I had last year. I think this though. So as you can imagine, we need to give this a try. Yeah, Martin, it's going to be great seeing you there as well. We're going to jump onto the practice server in a moment. Trying the low wing here in the IndyCar now. Jump into the DTM car at Spa. Probably relying on the Monza setup that we had. Looked decent, looked good, felt nice. I can even imagine that the wings do not even do have that high of an impact on the car and the cornery sections. After all, maybe the turns are just too slow for the wing really to make a difference. So low wing could be pretty much the way to go. So yeah, I gained a 10th in this middle sector thing. Okay. Just that first needs to be a click longer. Yeah, I'm investing an extra minute for the IndyCar race. So 7:31. Yeah, I just need to make sure that this quali attempt now is a good reference. Obviously, feels different when you just take away 40% of the available downforce. As much as there is not too much difference in this low speed corners here, the feeling especially changes into turn 4 here, and then into 7, 8, and 9. And if entirely honest, I overcooked turn 1 a little bit last time. Thing is why I went for the change, obviously, if I'm 10 kph down on top speed on the straights. This doesn't get me anywhere, really. If I have a fast race car going to be eaten up on the straights, and I can't do an overtake within the corners. So this had to be adjusted accordingly. I think the bad news is I'm not even doing 300. Yeah, so difficult. Honestly, I think I just leave it at this. Put the front air be a click higher as indicated. Sixth a bit shorter, since I'm hardly doing over 300 anyway. Fifth a click shorter. Second a click shorter again, and third. How is this looking? Aaron. Hooked up as far as I can see. The fourth a bit shorter. Yeah, should be alright. Alright, that is what I'm going to race with an LFM here. And now we are jumping straight into the DTM car, because there we need to desperately get some practice at Spa. So we're joining the practice server. Game is running. 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go. Quickly jumping in there. And I will rely on the setup of Monza, as already indicated. Which means room for optimization. It's not going to be pitch perfect, but we'll see how good it goes. Oh boy. It was a rather populated one. So guys, join us for the race. 20 minutes till the sign up closes. Awesome sound. Yes, you can map. Oof. Okay, maybe we not go with the race setup of Monza. Felt like a good idea because of the low wing. Let's see how it feels around the track anyway. Oh yeah, the brakes. Might just be a little too loose on the back. Yeah, let's see how fancy I am doing that 22 PM race. That's fine, Paolo. Oh yeah, the car is a slidey-lidey. So let's see whether I just took a bad line through Eau Rouge or whether it's simply not possible to. Oof. When I feel that rear in this way here already, I'm not having much hope. Brace for impact. Ah, no, 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 no. You're not gonna survive this a full race distance long. Come on, track limit. Okay, we need to fix the car anyway, so what we're going to do is... I'm not sure if it might be bottoming in the back. I don't think it does. Yet though, I'm gonna raise the rear bit, put a little bit of packers just to be sure. But mainly I'm gonna increase the rear wing by 3 or 4 clicks. We see what happens. Sully, you have to build them from scratch. You have a default setup that should usually be drivable at a reasonable amount of speed. But yeah, it's not going to be state of the art. So let's see how a little bit more wing feels. I could see this working better already. Question is it quack? Car's on the steering now though. Masculine Elk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so just upping the rear wing isn't really an option, it just creates too much understeer as far as I can see. So I need to come around with another solution. So, Eau Rouge, show me how you handle. Yeah, that is what I consider being somewhat manageable. Let's see the first sector time this time around. Was 43 thousandths off P1. It's just 7 thousandths slower. So that would work. What doesn't work there is the front end. The thing about ACC anyway on the aggressive setup, some of the settings do not even make sense that you put in. Like you put some weird values, as I think, in ACC. In rFactor 2 you may have the minimum or maximum issue, but at the end of the day I think this is much more realistic still. Now keep going, Martin, keep going. Keep going. Couple of changes. Yeah, even I'm selling a setup guide, written one. But yeah, I think the first thing you go with a basic wing level, and then you start adjusting corner springs and see whether you can get the car into a good balance. So not necessarily like this, where the rear end just snaps. Okay, this is very interesting. Straight away found something that makes the car rotate crazy. Okay, so we're building this back a bit. So I think I was just scratching on the ground. Means we need more packers. Because the scratching on the ground could just mean that we're bottoming out so crazy in Eau Rouge. And I might not run with any good setup at all. I'm trying to do one quick lap. Shit. No. This is even worse. We might be able to do that in the future, Sully. For the moment, we have just individual needs or individual approaches. Okay, that could finally work. Flavio Ordone, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. Car seems like finally rotating a bit. That's good. Should come with a straight improvement out of that. So, do we finally have something rather stable here? This looked promising the first time I went up Eau Rouge. Yep. That's good. That's rather stable. So, 30 minutes. We need 2 minutes a lap. 15 laps. 40 liters should be sufficient. Let me have a look at Reyes' top speed though. 281 is our top speed. Because we need some top speed, you know. .284. So could even go a click up with the wing or two. So he's those guys are probably up with the wing a lot more than I am. So I'm going to do one qualifying trim. I need to improve 1.7 seconds for a provisional pole. We're going to do last two. Well, it's not going to be first challenge, but back to front. Just emptied the car now with the fuel. Do I need to go a click longer with the gearbox again for the DRS? Tricky. So everyone is now leaving the server, of course, because they are preparing for the race. I'm signed up with it, so I can just join during the free practice. Not going to do too many adjustments then anyway. Quickly double checking. Doing 125s. Yeah, 15 lap race is going to be. Hey Driftblish, how you doing? So, can polyfuel make up for all the time difference? I don't know. I don't think so. But I guess we're going to find out. Nah, I won't improve 1.7 seconds. Let's not see it happen. Here, now I feel that I'm lacking a front end pretty much. Which in hindsight means I either can take away some of the rear wing, which I'm not sure if that is a smart idea. Or eventually soften the front suspension, which I think would be more reasonable. We're gonna try it. We go taking a click away from the rear wing, and we are going to soften the front spring 2 clicks. and see how this helps us. So, this is going to be the setup for Spa. We're gonna save, we're gonna leave, we're gonna exit, we're gonna click on the buttons. 44 people registered. That might mean that we're starting 44th in the last to first challenge. Hi, deny, that would be crazy, because I think it splits at 45. If I'm not mistaken. So, we're joining. We'll see. Yeah, guys, and if you appreciate the content, if you appreciate our running, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. More streaming coming up this weekend on Sunday. We're going to have an F1 race around Silverstone, full 52 lap distance. So that will be in a Formula Pro car, physics-wise. So that's going to be interesting to look at for sure. So 2.6, 15, yes, 39 liters shall be enough for the race. Taking 40 just to make sure. On the setup, yeah, I don't think I'm able to get a complete... Oh, it's just very dark in here. So, will we survive Eau Rouge, or will it be shit on the balance again? We'll find out. That's good. Let's see how the rest of the lap looks. Is it good though with the fuel? That is what we need to check. Oh yes. Look, this is... Okay, it's a bit overdone. It's a bit overdone. We are changing... What do we change? Go back and click on the front suspension. We put in the fuel, because we need to know with the fuel how the car reacts over this Eau Rouge. Yeah, I can deal with this. Car is certainly more tricky to drive, but if anything, that means it's faster. This is going to be a dangerous corner for us. But I'm going to risk it with that. I'm taking this high risk setup. And I'm even going to increase 6th gear by a click, because I want to make sure to not run out on the limiter here. Actually, it might be just enough. I just keep it, otherwise I might get issues with the acceleration zones. Alright, we're taking out the fuel, we're going for quali laps. P40, we're going to start, or somewhere at the back. Guys, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. 8 minutes qualifying. Yeah, so that means everyone gets 2 laps. And I need to see how to kind of get towards the back. What have I done with the fuel? Oh, I have just taken 1 liter. Oopsie! So, and with that, I've taken the possibility for 2 laps from my end. Ay. I mean, not that I need it, because I'm not going to start P1 anyway. I hope I left enough room. Awesome lap. Kinda came out of nowhere though. And it's the only lap that we're able to do. Unlucky. Alright. We press escape. And what I'm going to do is I put the race fuel. And simulate the turn 1. Yes, max power. They are indeed faster than GT3 cars. I had a massive draft though in the final sector. And the guy just pulled off. And I was like, oh man, you even doing that? Jesus. Yes, they are doing a GT3 Sprint Series indeed. So sign me up with the Mercedes. Right, qualifying is about to end. People are starting the last laps or finishing their last laps. You know what I'm going to do. You know it exactly. We are just starting our, or we're just doing our race start simulation. Then we're gonna go to the end of the queue by DQing ourselves. So where are we probably starting? 40th probably from here. See where we have to brake. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, and we do it like F1. We go to the pit road. And where's our pit box? Alright. 2:05.769 is the time to beat. Where are the guys? Oh, look at this. Miguel Reyes is going to do a last to first challenge together with us. Oh, that's amazing, guys. We have competition here. We have the competition. All right, I will quickly grab a drink and be right back. Amazing, he says. So no one has beaten the time as far as I can see. There's still people out? No. Now we have moved. 2 minutes warm-up. Great. And then a 30-minute race, guys. Not sure where we're going to start. Maybe P37. Maybe better. Maybe worse. I'm really happy that the car later on, but I think it's doing all right. And I think we need to remind ourselves we're going to be in big troubles. And track limits, of course, need to be obeyed. Right. Let's see where the game puts us. Good evening, Altamont Racing. You're just about right as we're going to the start. P35 for the last to first challenge. Or back to front, call it however you want. We are starting ahead of Nicolini and Miguel Reyes. So let's see how this pans out. What's on the table today? We got a DTM last to first here at Spa. And then we got IndyCar at Indianapolis. Awesome, we're in the inside line. So guys, then welcome to this race. Welcome to the back to front challenge here at Spa in the DTM car. And if you ever wondered on how to perfectly launch a DTM car off the grid, headlights on, clutch in, brake on, second gear, waiting for the lights. As soon as the lights are there, we are finding our bite point. And then it's lights out and away you go. Someone else had just the same exact idea than we had. What a shame. Early enough on the brakes. And another bonk from the left we get. Oh, dude, really? Like... People are spinning. So I'm not sure how bad the car is. I think it's alright for the moment. We're sitting P23, long way to go, 15 minutes, 15 laps. What a guy. And that's our race done. Oh, that's me, what a guy. Well, we still have a rear wing, so we continue. I can't believe it though, like... I'm beside him on Eau Rouge and he just turns in. I mean, it had to happen at some point, these last first challenges. To be not the most clean ones, but... I mean, that car is fundamentally broke now. I'm not sure who I was beside there with. No sound, you say? Ah, oh, come on, track limits. Yes, I think my lap was great. But nothing you can do when you're going side by side into Blanchimont. And guy on the outside has no idea what you do. Or what they do. Nah, car's fucked. So it's quite simple what we do. We go for a box, we repair all. And then we just wait till the end of the queue. And we go car by car. Through the grid again. Can't wait for the 2 minutes repair time. But again, I'm just waiting for the majority of cars to pass here. And then we go out again and we unlap ourselves. Pretend this is our last to first challenge then. It's a shame, like... On the start already I should have probably looked into going to the other side. Instead of going to the inside, which was obviously more feasible, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, we repair all. Don't think we need to get a coffee. Let's see how this goes. 76 seconds of damage. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. So... let me see, where is the people coming? Ah, this is awesome. So the grid is still pretty much together from P12 onwards. So what we're going to do is we're going to rejoin behind Anton in P33. There is a 5-second gap, and from there on we take it. Man, I wanted to do this a good short, but with the start bonk, it's not going to be a short, so I need to do another last to first challenge where I can make out a great short from. Anyway, P33, 50 seconds until he joins us here. Or do we actually go with 32? You know, I mean, I need to put this as low as possible. So I'm actually going to go with P32. Here we go. Behind P31 that is, but whatever. Car's fixed again. DRS wide open. Oh yeah. With the rate of DNFs the guys are doing here, we're gonna finish P20. Oh, Goldwinger, they are enjoyable for sure. So what are we then? P26. Virtually P26, obviously. I see myself doing the 10 PM race as well again. Just for the memes. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, don't need to do that other race, you got the memes right here. Oh boy. So P23 we sit. Diogo Silva ahead now. 1.15 seconds. If we could get DRS, that would be amazing, and it looks good. Awesome. DRS is on. You'll find cars parked everywhere, literally. P20 we are at the minute. Going to have awesome last to first challenge after that IndyCar race. Setup is good. Setup is awesome, P18. Alterman, you can give it yourself a try. The car is not easy to drive for sure. This is why last to first challenge is so good to do here. Because as a driver you can really do a big difference. So look at this, apart from the front, we're doing all greens. P17. So only Polka is faster at the minute. And we overtook a car last lap. Well, arguably we also got 2 lap fresher tires. So that guy is already a lap down to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. More shenanigans. I'm not sure if many people are going to do the 10 PM race. I would appreciate a DRS. See if we can get this. Gap is 1.1 seconds. I think we have a strong car here through Blanchimont as well, so we should get the DRS into the braking zone, especially with the guy running a bit wide. Oh yeah, DRS, here we go. So last lap all green, 7th, 10th. More DRS for us from the car ahead. See if we can make a move on Camel. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be nice. DRS wide open. Man, they keep wrecking there. It's crazy. So, that is P11 for us then. And we still got 11 minutes to go. Obviously it's no real P11, but a virtual P11. And I'm seeing that from the gap to P11 is less than a lap, and the gap to P10 is a lap, so I'm in between there. Anyway, we're going to do more racing. 18 minutes till the IndyCar race goes. Oh yeah, I smell some DRS on Camel Straight for us here. Still all green on the timing sheet. That's P9. So Barkley and Ray has somehow made it through. I'm not sure how far I'm behind them now. Let me see whether the relative is telling me something here. We're sitting 10th. Yeah, so Rouget up ahead will be the last one. Guys, you can hear the audio fine, right? Both engine, like car and my voice, obviously, right? Just checking. Okay, perfect. So let's see what happened to 9.5. Our tire condition should now be comparable to the front, and we're still fastest car out on track. This just shows how good this setup is. Because it's significantly faster. P9 we are now. Sarmiento 10 seconds ahead. I think I did my pit stop straight lap 1, so I only got 1 lap better tires, which at this stage is pretty neglectable, I guess. It's in the road course that we're going to race on. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Savada, for confirming the audio. It was lap 2? Nah, did I really do a full lap? I don't think I ever made a full lap. Oh yeah, it was lap 2 because... yeah. You guys are right. Well, then the tire difference is probably a bit there. So let's see. Car ahead is Sarmiento in P8, 2.5 seconds per lap. 3 seconds per lap. It's 2 laps to go. Might be a last lap move. Leader's doing 2:10.0. We're doing 9:3. I'm 2 seconds faster than Sarmiento, 8 seconds ahead. I think it's going to be too tight. Or too far. I mean, I will try, obviously, but yeah, you see. So, 10 minutes till the IndyCar race at Indianapolis road course. And you know what, guys? I come back at this BMW here at Spa. It's just so much fun to drive. And honestly, today, if I get through the traffic alright, and if Volker and co are on the track again, I have the confidence that I could beat them. Even starting from the back. Not all will agree with me. On what exact... Ah, you mean on because the car is fun to drive? Depends. Oh, look! There's Sarmiento. Is it? He was at least closest on my lap tracker. So let's have a look. As we have... I think one more lap to go after this. Sarmiento is 30 seconds off. Probably final lap here. Unlucky. Because it did Sarmiento ahead 4.5 seconds. There's also Jose Gil. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Did a 2:09.2 last lap. Half a second faster than the lead. The lead car is going so slow that I think it's just 14 laps, but it might be hyper tight here. 20 seconds, yeah, it is the final lap. Unlucky for us. Or it's only because of 10 seconds. Ah, what a shame. Oh yes, drive to survive. That will probably be goddamn accurate. So, we finished the race. I think you deserve doing donuts having survived it. Only 4 drivers, Sharon. What the hell? Why that though? Okay, we have a quick look. So we finished 9th on the start shenanigans. Okay. Guy just straight away lost it. And Nicolini did the right thing. He just went to the inside. And I should have went to the outside, but whatever. Then I got a bonk. Hey, Nicolini! Then this happened. I was too close here. Yeah. Guy could have as well just died there. And we were 23rd, and up till this point everything was alright. Nicolini was behind. And then Formolo happened. What on earth? Ah, and then I effed it up. I thought here I was shifting down or something, but I was going straight to the barrier. Oh yeah, and then that rejoin. Oh my god. Who did I kill there? It was Christian. Guy is so unlucky. He doesn't see anything. Then I go to the wall. Look at this guy. Wait. Have you seen that? Look at the Spinala. He was having a bad day, and then I come back like an idiot. Yeah, that is on me. Causing more shenanigans. Oh boy. Oh! No way. What a race. I forgot to save the set. Okay. First of all, I go onto the web page. And I am registering for the 22 race. There's going to be a broadcast on that. That's awesome. So, can we win the broadcast race from behind? 16 are signed up. Now it's 17. That's good competition there. Indianapolis, 7 drivers. Aye. Okay, it's going to be a boring one, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're waiting for the server to open. Takes a minute and 70 seconds still. Yeah, so we're going to have 2 more setups tonight. I'm going to upload the DTM setup for Spa-Francorchamps shop to the shop. And I'm going to also add the IndyCar setup to the shop tonight. For the 2 races that we're doing. Yeah, so we will go for the DTM race in 1 hour as well, again. I hope you guys will be around for that as well. And of course, we appreciate what we're doing. And please, guys, have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. We massively appreciate it. As we're waiting for the server to start, just checking a couple more things. All right, server starts any second. 7 drivers just is a bit of a shame, but I can assure you we have, let me see, 17 drivers in the BMW race. So that's going to be awesome, I guess. Server is live now. Intriguing now to do a last to first challenge here as well. Aye, aye, aye. So we're assigning the setup. Papa Jerome is in the race. This is awesome. This is great. So we're going for one warm-up lap here for the qualifying reasons. Yes, so we got still 30 degrees centigrade outside. It's fuming hot in this room. Ricciardo, long time no see. Thanks for the flowers. Thanks for the compliments. Why am I your favorite streamer though? Phyllis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. ASMR on hot tubes? No. Rigo Shriz, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to IndyCar. This car is so different than the DTM car. It's crazy. Shame, Ricciardo, that you were joking. I thought you meant it for real. Now my feelings are broke. Oh, you enjoy the M4? Hell of a machine, right? Around this area, around this bar circuit. So I'm willing to give this a try as well. Last to first from P7. I think Andres will be goddamn bloody fast. Sharon will be quick. So there will be proper competition as well. And then we jump into the BMW again. The 10 PM race. Almost not cooked turn 1. But of course we did. The Splinter 45, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So tomorrow I will upload the setup here for the IndyCar around Indianapolis road course, as well as the DTM at Spa to the setup shop, www.improveyourlaptime.com. They will be available for grabs tomorrow. So we're coming around. It's not a super special lap at all. In fact, it's pretty bad. 113.1 and low fuel trim is no goodie. Although there's probably pretty low grip. Anyway, I think we're full. We go straight into a qualifying of 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, can't remember. $15 minutes qualifying that was. Oof. Honestly, I prefer the 8 minutes qualifying from the DTM, but whatever. Now having 15 minutes qualifying, we're just going to be tight with making it to the DTM race in time, but we're going to be good anyway. 3, 2, 1, green, green, green. Awesome. The timing though. So, target is no less than a high 111. Ah, almost the lap time I'm aiming for. Not sure if the car would be able to do 2 laps in a row. Let's see what this is worth for. Sharon 0.8 off. But it's going to be Andres Valles that has more importance for us in terms of the timing. He is trackside. Blackminator, thank you very much for the feedback. This is great stuff. Appreciating you loving the setups and find them useful. Oh, good god. So, 8/10 off, 2.5 seconds off, 8.5 seconds off, 12 seconds off. What the heck? Oh yeah, this is not going to be as exciting, but the DTM race is going to be exciting AF. So stay tuned for that one happening in 50 minutes. These brakes. So I need to hit the brake harder than. Feels weird in that car. It's like smooth as fast and then aggressive as fast as well, but only up to a certain extent. That is obviously into the barrier, which is shit. The tires are indeed extremely sensible in this. By the way, is it somehow that the YouTube chat is not working? The tires are extremely sensible in the DTM car. It's just it got an interesting power band where the torque is absolutely dominant in the lower RPM, and then the engine power is more dominant in the higher RPM, which gives it an interesting drivability. So if you short shift, you have the rear dancing around all along. If you don't short shift, you might suffer from a little bit of high rev understeer, but you have a stable rear. So from corner to corner, you might need to find the sweet spot. It's most tricky, I'd say, out of the slow turns, because first is obviously dangerous as well. Second then is the short shift variant, which is dangerous too, so you need to survive second to third gear transmission. Third and fourth gear corners are fine when you want to have the car more rotating on the exit. You exit in fourth. If you are fine with the rotation and you want to have the stability, you exit in third. That's just how you need to alter the gearbox and the transmission to your advantage, whatever you need at the moment. And then the tires are extremely heat sensitive. Yeah, Vindis, give it a try. What a dance with the rear. Just for the off-season, I'm afraid, win this. I need to see whether we can lobby a little bit to get a season for it as well on short notice, but I'm afraid I'm not sure. It would be awesome. Because I think the car is more enjoyable than to drive than a GT3. It is extremely tricky though. I would be afraid that the majority of guys is like, alright, this is just nothing for me. Yeah, it seems to be loved. I see that as well. So yeah, let's see what the guys are doing. I guess I hit Boris up. So we're still going to go for a last to first challenge here. We're going to start P7, but the guys in P2 and P3, they are decent fast. So they will not just be slow and have nothing to lose for. Well, Vindis, you could get a coaching. I'm here. But then I guess you're quite able to see how I'm driving the car and just adapting to that. I mean, let's be quite honest. The car is tricky to set up. It has a very slim operation window, and just to hit that is fundamentally important, but extremely tricky. That is a beautiful lap so far. And it was too beautiful to be kept. Well, it's more beautiful in the end anyway, because it's a PB. It's a 111.650. To a certain extent, I believe it's true to life, because if you look at the onboards of how the guys are accelerating out of the turns, they are extremely careful with the right foot. They just can't plant it down. And I think that shows how tricky the car is to be driven. So, final lap for us. Hunting for that final 10th. Yeah, the car seems overall a bit more stable there. I guess so too, but I think it's pretty close to the real life car. So, can we beat that 1:11.6? Oh, beautiful. That lap is so on point up to this stage. Well, it was. That is an utter shame. We beat it by 5,000ths of a second. Mitchie! Was a beautiful lap till that point though, so... Oh well. So guys, you know what's coming? Last to first challenge. You see Vallis is just 1/10 behind us. So, yeah. How much fuel though? 2. Oh, 30 times 60. We're doing 73s. 25 times 7. 57, 58 liters, I guess. So while there's warm up, I quickly need to check my inbox because I'm waiting on an important email. Which I haven't received yet, it seems. Eh. So in the meanwhile, I can be like, dear Boris. So we're having a quick look onto the DTM session after the race. 30 people registered for that split. That is going... I'm going to do a last to first challenge again. I don't care. It's going to be utter madness again. I don't care. But I want to survive that time for sure. So let's see how this goes then. Will be interesting. More last to first challenges here though. Oh no, I almost emptied my coffee. But now we're done. So guys, we need to get gridding because otherwise it's going to be tight with the DTM race. So Jerome has trying to find friends here on the track. He's trying to ally up with Andres Valles in P1 and P2. So he just suggested we won't drive each other. Let's save our push to pass for Michi. And with that, guys, welcome to a last to first challenge here in the IndyCar series. It is sadly just 7 drivers, including us, but the top 2 are rather quick ones, so it will be an actual challenge. And, well, we will see how this goes. We should have a pace advantage easily for going into the top 3. And then it depends, A, how good can we manage our tires? How good can we manage the car? 30-minute race is coming up. It's going to be tough for the tires for sure. And the good thing for us is we can easily stay in our line. We can literally choose whichever side we want since we are sitting dead last in our lane. So I said 56.75 liters required for the race. We have 200 seconds of push to pass. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be fun. This is going to be great. Yeah, guys, and if you appreciate last to first challenges, please, first of all, let me know. Put the comments down in the comment area below. I can imagine you won't enjoy last to first and challenges in 7 people grids, but there might be good chances that we see a DTM race with over 30 people in a last to first challenge. Then you guys can have a look at that, and I will ask you the question again. For the time being, though, it is the IndyCar here for 30 minutes. If you appreciate our content, please, guys, follow up on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, if you haven't done already. So IndyCar safety car's going damn slow, though. So, maximum power. I need to make sure to stay within my lane. So I will be very, very careful with trying to get a run people in before the start-finish straight. Because I think if you jump the row ahead, you might straight get a penalty. We don't want that, we don't need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to be here in waiting position. Christ, really. I thought I was sleeping, but the guy ahead of me was sleeping even more. Anyway, I didn't want to risk the penalty. First car is passed. Second car is passed. Well, almost. And he's going to fight back a little, but we should have decent car positioning around the outside. Onto the back straight. Third car's passed as well. And we're trying to take it easy on the tires, as you guys can see. Trying to have as low DAC as possible. Jerome leading Andres is the best thing that could happen to me right now. But this won't be for long, I'm pretty sure. And we have Euro overhead still. Oh, Euro pretty quick on the straights. Extremely low wings, either on the button or extremely low wings. We'll find out. Someone hate that guy. Well, I don't think it's that extreme, but anyway. Hey, Sandro. So now we're sitting directly in the draft. The guy is on the button. That acceleration, he surely is on the button. Well, that's fine. We're lapping the same times as the guys ahead. Let them be on the button. They will out of the button as soon as we are on the button. Funny, everyone with a different line through here. And I'm just keeping it easy. Oops. Oh yeah. Is Yurov going for a move? Nah, he's not. I was about to say it's just going to be a matter of time. Let's see whether he makes it up again. Ah, Jerome got intimidated here. Yeah, Andres knows exactly what the car is capable of. So I will need a really dedicated move to get by here. But race is still long. I'm waiting to keep my tire advantage here as good as I can. Not pushing it too hard. We're not doing the fastest lap times either. I think, what are we doing? 14s? We have a look on the next straight. This end of lap 5, 6. Yeah, mid 14s is not that great. But you know, at this stage it's not like it's an easy drive-by. I have a good 6th gear. But overall, yeah, the guys are up for it now. Oh, that's not going to end well. Oh! The dirty air though. Goodness me. But these guys are fighting hard. They are using their tires. 21 minutes to go still. Oh boy. Ah, yeah. If I went the 3 wide there, I would have been dead. Sometimes you just need to stay behind for the safety reasons, because the opportunities are going to come anyway. Oh, look who has appeared in the mirror. Europa's back on it. Man, Sharon is cooking it hot, man. Crazy. Oh, I beach. It's crazy how much draft this car produces. Oh. Nice. Did I get touched? No. That was very well constructed. I thought Andres was gonna crash. So, 6 seconds, 18 minutes. I'm still trying to take it easy on the tires, but now I don't have to have an eye out on the guys right ahead of me. I can just drive my stuff. But Valles, he got damage. I think he ran into the back end of Jerome. So, 5.5 seconds. And just 18 more minutes till we jump into the DTM car again at Spa. You guys looking forward to this? I will be looking forward to this because it's going to be an amazing one. So, 4/10 quicker. Plenty of laps for us to go. And soon start thinking about how to use that push to pass. Man, I'm intrigued though, this Europe guy. He's not slow. I'm not sure if he's just using all his push to pass. So I'm gonna start using my push to pass with 10 minutes to go. And then we see what happens. Till this point I'm trying keeping it easy, especially on the rear tires. They are about to start struggling. Another 6/10 to her own last lap. So 15 minutes to the DTM race. We have over 30 people registered on the race. We're gonna start at the very back there too. And if we are really clean, we could have the chance to even win that race then. Because our car was mighty quick. It really depends on who is racing and obviously where the guys are starting. Also, you guys gonna see the setup and its performance before I upload that to www.improvethelaptime.com, our rFactor 2 dedicated setup shop. I think it splits at 45 in this. It was way too much anyway, last time around already. Three more minutes till we unleash our push to pass. Tires are looking good though. Good. Hey Hampius. As the feature of rFactor 2. Can someone send me that video to a DM or to Discord or something? That would be appreciated. He is somewhat right though. I am a diehard rFactor 2 kid. So, Sharon, have a look into the mirror. I'm coming. Oh yeah, he's on the button. 1 minute and 5 till I'm starting to be on the button. And then 11 minutes till we are going to be on the DTM at Spa. Oh boy, look forward to that race. I'm trying to not F it up. $15 seconds till we're going to be on the button. Sharon, really? Here we are on the button though, 10 minutes to go. It would be a cheap commercial of GM, but Gamer Muscle obviously deserves that that advert or that commercial, because he's done a commercial to me as well, calling me the feature of rFactor 2 or a feature of rFactor 2. So feel free to put a link in. I'm not sure if the chat settings will allow though. And then otherwise send it to me on Discord. I will make sure to do a post about it. Ah, there you go. I hope I can have a look after this. Yeah, as soon as I'm loading for the track, I'm clicking that link on the laptop, so I can have a look at it afterwards. So 8 more minutes, couple more laps. Roughly 7. So guys, I hope you will be around for the DTM race still. The fact that you're still around is really much appreciated by me. I know it's not the most entertaining races of all times, but yeah, if you still appreciate what we're doing here, please guys have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. It would be massively appreciated by me. Other than that, keep enjoying the race, the evening. Thank you, Hampius. Much appreciate the feedback here. Feedback is always important, whether that is good or negative. Just leave it. Put it down in the comments area below on YouTube, or just keep it here into the chat. The bad feedback, or not the bad feedback, like the criticism that you can learn from, and the criticism that you can evolve from, and obviously the praise to have a smile. You know, praise doesn't always need to be money or donations or, I don't know, Prime subs and memberships on YouTube, as much as they are appreciated, and obviously we'll make sure that the business is going on. As much as they do that, they obviously mean a praise and a thank you and a support. But you guys just following and watching and keeping the number metrics up that way is really awesome support and really much appreciated in the first place. Goldwinger, if it would be less entertaining than work, I would have had serious issues and doubts on myself. But I appreciate the fact that it is what it is. More entertaining than work. It's obviously great. The car wants to do a pit stop. I disagree though. I'm afraid the tires won't. Oh no. Has Ultiman gone with more gifted subs? What a legend. Shout out to Ultiman for 1 gifted sub on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated, man. So, question for everyone. How much would you guys see us on Twitch? Not Twitch. iRacing. I'm sorry. Two points straight. That is impressive. Four minutes 15. 3 more laps. Actually, 4 more laps. Interesting, you guys rather watch me for RF2 than for actual racing. Sometimes, I have the feeling. I got the same experience from the survey that I did on the YouTube channel, that is by the way still going on. But majority of you guys wants me to do what we're doing right now. LFM, rFactor 2 competition system, esports. You guys do not want me to go on iRacing. VEC moving to iRacing, I would say that is a big no. I think season 16 got announced for rFactor 2, didn't it? I agree, Hampius. rFactor 2 for the win. We're trying, we're working on it. I have spoken to Jimmy Ellison about that, and I'm pretty sure that he's like, no, I'm not going to move to a game that's been freshly released. So what I see happening is this might be the final season on rFactor 2, and then summer 2024 we might do this on LMU, who knows. That will probably heavily depend on the quality of LMU. LMU could be a real game changer. I could imagine if they bring out a series where you do, and this is just speculation, you know, if they bring out a competition system where you do sprint races and 2-hour races, 4-hour races, team races on the weekends, just like casually, you know. I could imagine that if you bring out sprints, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1-hour races on a competition system and endurance races, that this sim is going to be a very much enjoyed product. I could really imagine this. I don't think RF2 will suffer that way too much. You still got BTCC cars, you got the DTM cars, you got Formula cars, you got all sort of sprint leagues and open content. You got a couple of things on RF2. Oh no! 3, 2, 1. This is the last lap. Unlucky. Just 1 second missing, really. Anyway, guys, that was the first challenge here in the IndyCar series. Now we move on to the DTM race straight after it. So we stop the car. We are jumping off. We click at the exit button and we jump into the DTM race straight away. So low fuel motorsport, we click and we go to the off-season M4 Class. 68 people. Holy cow. This makes me think that we might get a strong split one. Where last to first challenge would be an actual challenge and actually something very possible. Thank you, Sharon. Did you get second in the end? I hope you did. I would be disappointed if you did not. Unlucky, Sharon. Very unlucky. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the qualifying as standard. But then, of course, we are going to get to the back of the grid. Let's see how this goes. 2 minutes till we get racing. Guys, I'm gonna get a coffee and then we go racing here in the DTM series. Oh, the Irish funny. So we're trying to do this better than last time. Not with the actual lap. The actual lap was pretty damn decent, I guess. Ah, I see, Sharon. I thought, like, you guys are slowing us so much down, but whatever. Anyway, guys, welcome to the DTM race. We're going for the qualifying. Just a standard, putting down a lap, just to get our position, or to see our potential. And we have a look whom we got in here. Mr. Valles, Bruno Gil, Antonio Mir. It is an incredibly strong grid, I can tell you that. Probably not doing a last to first challenge would be exciting enough. But I think a last to first will be even more valuable for you guys. You know, the thing is, we can do a last to first right now because there is no ratings whatsoever being on the risk or on the verge. And I hope I can do some good fun here. At first we need to stay alive, absolutely right. And I think this will once again be our only lap, is it? No. Yes? No. No, no. This and another one we would get. Alright, here we go. Oh yes, Goldwinger it does. Nice Belgium day. Stay tight here, Michi. Use 4th for the rotation. And we're using 3rd here for the rotation too. Ah, that is a bit wide. .206, 2 to beat. Where are we looking according? I've no idea how we're looking with the sectors. I think it's a good lap. At 2:06.1. Is that enough? The people would ask. I want to make sure to do my thing. So I'm taking an additional liter. Oh no, there was a bonk. More bonks. Now it's getting time with the time. Please no further bonks, thank you. I love the sound of this car. So we got 32 people in here. Let's see where we start then in the end. Oh no. Rigo Shriz, split 2, unlucky. But yeah, 66 subscriptions is crazy good. Really awesome. Alright, 15 seconds to go in the session. Just about enough for us to start the lap. Looks like first gear is actually not that bad out of turn 1. Interesting galore. Yeah. Lacking the momentum. More speed. Even more speed. Oh yes, oh boy. Here we come. Can only lose it in the last corner now. Awesome lap. Should be B1. Again, what a lap, guys. Awesome stuff. So we are going to park it straight away into the pit road. Oof, just got disqualified in time here for the race, guys. Last the first challenge, 34 drivers in here. Yes, we would have qualified on pole with a 205.754, but you know the game. So Ray is at front, Sheeter in second, Volker in third, Barclay in fourth, Silva in fifth. Top 5 is what we want to do. Valles and Paul Costa, those guys are going to be strong around us. Nicolini is going to be strong around us. Oh no, wait, Nicolini is at the front. Okay, never mind then. This is going to be the deal. This is going to be the fun. This is why you guys are here. I'm expecting 15 laps this time though, because Reyes will be like, okay, I'm showing who's the boss here from the front. He did that nice last couple of times when we raced this car. Controls. I want to put the headlights pulse. Yes. And then I should in play, assign the controls. Wait, calibrate the controls. Put a GT Enduro. Save the profile. Wait. Alright. Windus, you see what I mean? So yeah, if I need more rotation, I go for the short shift and be gently on the throttle, because you will see out of this pit road, here comes the torque and it goes straight away sideways. But if you do the same in first gear, just showing you the difference. I mean, first gear is still poisonous, but by the time you leave pit road, you'll see what I mean. You see, that car is much easier to be controlled at on the pit exit. It's just simply because of the RPM. I can show you again in Mackett's Beckett. Not Mackett's. I watched too much F1 today. In the Camel Straight. The second gear. Here on the exit, it's just plain stable, and now see fourth out of that one. Yeah, that is poisonous on the rear end, so you want to know exactly what you do. They seemed like to have copied that curve, yes. So, time is up in the warm-up. We will find out where we start in a second. So I think we start somewhere 30th or so. Roughly the same area where we started last time. And then pepper spray, we keep it clean for once. Going to put the driver's box. 31st. That's good, we're on the inside, that's where we want to be. So guys, welcome to this last to first challenge, to this drive to survive here in the BMW M4 Class 1 DTM. We are on a good setup that is going to be uploaded to our setup shop. You will find the link down in the comments area, down in the video description area below. And now I'll show you how to do a perfect start. So to do a perfect start, you first maneuver yourself out just a tiny little bit out of your straight positioning, a little bit to the right, because you're gonna get a big overrun. Then you hit to headlights on, second gear, engage clutch, hold the brake, rev the car, and then you look for the clutch bite point. There we go. Lights out and away we go. It's an awesome start for us. Easily jumping a couple of rows ahead. The guys are wrecking ahead already. It is the drive to survive. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. How am I alive? We jumped 12 positions. Awesome. I'm just, yeah, exactly, leaving a little bit more space even to get a run on the people now. This is awesome. We're drafting, we're drafting, we're drafting, we're drafting. We're getting out of the draft. And we're early on the brakes not to shoot wide here. Oh yeah, guys are all over the place. Oh yes. More drive to survive. Ooh. Okay, we need to dive. Thankfully the guy goes wide anyway. Oh, this is going to be too dangerous into no-name corner. So, but here on the inside into Wuhan, this should be doable now. Please leave the space! Car's fine, car's good. And we got bonked, car's still fine, car's still good. It would have been really nice if people are hitting their braking points. Alright. P17. Now the real challenge begins. The real challenge already was to stay alive, and I think we did this awesome. It is indeed a crazy first lap, and it will be even more crazy. Yep. P16. Guys, go fly. What are they doing? Oh boy, where are they? They're everywhere. That's P11, guys. Oh, what have I seen? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is lap 2. Out of probably 15. So we're on the rear end of the wheel here. And now, right now, I'm just treating my tires good. So, P10. Let's catch these guys ahead then. What is our gap? 12 seconds. That's a lot. So we need to hope that the guys on the lead are doing a little bit of argy-bargy, which they are doing. This is great. This is awesome. We need this. Because I have some clean air, and then there is, apart from P5, the full gaggle ahead. So just looking for a way to keep these tires alive as much as possible, while at the same time going for some pushing, of course. Well, that's awesome news, Goldwinger. But I expected this. But obviously I wasn't sure how they want to treat this. There's a yellow. Ben impede. Not sure where he dropped from. Was he third? Either way, guys at the front 207.5. Doing 208.1. Remember, I'm saving these tires a lot though. And those guys at the very front are pushing hard. Ah, come on. Oh dear. They are wrecking in the straights. P8. Again, guys, remember our target was top 5 at the beginning of the race. We're 6.5 seconds behind that. We're 13 seconds behind the lead, though. So are these guys dropping in lap time? I think they are, but so are we to a certain extent. Yet though, quicker than the next 4 cars ahead, which is amazing. I hope that they just simply don't crash out. It would just be a bit too boring. Because those moves are going to be the tricky ones. And those 20 minutes remaining. Yeah, that is seating up the tire too much. Alright, we're soon talking about having some DRS. Gap is 1.7 seconds. With a bit of luck, we might have the DRS ready onto the Camel Straight. More importantly though, I wanna close the gap to the leaders somehow. Gap that is now still 13 seconds. Yeah, looks good. We should get DRS onto Camel Straight. All green now on the lap time. So saving that tire is now paying dividends. Will it be enough though within the last 10 laps of the race? I would need over a second a lap, which is a bit unrealistic though. And compared to the other race that we just did, I'm using my tires a lot more than last time indeed. And obviously making these moves here will take time and cost time. Askatan, thank you very much for your follow. Much appreciated. Alright, then we go for a double overtake here. A close call. So P5 Carino, that will be our maximum, I'm afraid, because last lap I don't know how much time I lost, and this lap I'm already 2 seconds down. Yeah, it's a net 4-second loss. You just can't do anything against that. I mean, that's expected. That's why you do a last to first challenge, right? It's a shame. I should have probably gone for a battle at the front altogether with you guys, but whatever. This race is a good redemption so far for the disaster we had last time. 8 laps to go. Maybe 7. 5 seconds to Carino. Front group would be an awesome fight, for sure. So, tires are identical all around. Just great for the wear. Means we have a very neutral balance on the car. Guys at the front doing 209s in the meanwhile. I should be able to still do 208s. "15 seconds gap to the lead. That is extremely low, considering we lost 4 seconds battling with these guys. So, it's not entirely true. We do a 209.0. Lead is doing 209.1. 209.7. So yeah, we're gaining on the guys, but yeah, you know it yourself. The moment we reach P5, that is our maximum reach anyway, with 12 minutes to go. There's a cut. We're starting to overuse the rears, need to be careful. Which means picking higher revs over higher gears. Because higher revs keep the rear end pretty stable on the throttle. Tires have taken an extensive hit though. So lap times are about to drop into the low 209s. Then I expect them to stay there though. Although we have done a lot of heat damage to the tires, I'm afraid. Let's see. This lap is probably a 209.3 by the end of the chicken. Might still be faster than the guys ahead. Let's see what they do. .209.5, 5.56. We're doing 209.3. They're very marginally faster. I would need a boost of 13 seconds on the rear wing, then we would have an awesome race to the end. In those 10 minutes. We're not even getting track cuts because the tire is now so slow. Wow, we gained just 6/10 on Carino in the braking zone. So we should have DRS on our way down. Well, up the camera. We just missed the beacon by 30 thousandths. F. Still faster than all cars ahead. Amazing. So on this lap we just take it extremely easy on the tire, because we cannot make a move anyway. Here in the cornering sections, the guy ahead is running a lot more downforce. He's pulling away in these corners here, but he's really slow on the straights. Just not allowed to do an F up because I need that double DRS on the shorts main straight and then on the camel straight to do a move. So further F-ups are not allowed. .1 second the gap. During the braking we should brake into the 1 seconds. And then I hope I leave turn 1 with half a second of gap. That should give us a move into Lecombe. Gap is 6.5. That's a bit far away actually. Let's see. Maybe we can come back from 6.5 then gap. Coming up the hill here. Already have a massive overspeed. Nah, that's too far back. Despite DRS. I can't capitalize on the mistake. Car has not enough downforce for us. Put ourselves side by side there. Next lap we should get it. Just need to stay close despite dirty air and everything. Now that is a cut track. Oh, still not. Ah, look how slow this car becomes with the tires. So here we come. Six tenths back. We need 4.5 to do the move. On the long straight. So, we need to go out of the draft, otherwise we're getting too much overspeed. Now back into the draft. This is tricky anyway already there, coming up with Rouge, but then finally with the DRS wide open, we should be able to do the move into P5. And again, I think that is the final destination. Yeah, he can really stay with us here. This is great. Oops. Stay on the track, Michi. Yeah, the arrow push from behind is now unsettling the rear. So when a car is behind you in RF2, your diffuser might get inefficient because of the wave of air that's being pushed from the bonnet of the car behind you. It's going underneath your car, lifting your rear. Can completely spin you around if the guy behind is close enough. Reyes and Barclay giving it themselves big time there. That must be awesome racing at the front. Anyway, it's 2:02 to go. That means next lap is going to be the final lap, actually. So as you can see, we had to do the move this lap round. So guys, I hope you have appreciated the drive. If you did so, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, support our channel by making it grow, and then over the weekend find the setup on www.improveyourlaptime.com. Our rFactor 2 setup shop has setups available for most GT3s, most GTEs, LMP2s, some DTM car setup. And I think even IndyCar and Formula Pro are on it. So there is a big bunch, numbers of setups. And I would like to thank JP Sufatuka for the follow here on the Twitch channel. Thank you for the support. And yeah guys, if you appreciate what we're doing here, if you appreciate the drive, if you appreciate this Drive to Survive race, we survived eventually. And we survived in P5 as it looks. And please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us here on the YouTube channel. Would be massively appreciated. And then on Sunday, at the very latest, we meet again. Might even meet later towards midnight with a little bit of practice in the Formula Pro around Silverstone. That is the race that we're doing on Sunday 7 PM. Silverstone Grand Prix, 52 laps in the Formula Pro car. And the Formula Pro car physics. And we're coming home in P5. What an amazing race. What a crazy lap 1. What a great setup actually. Tires 53, 51, front to rear, very good balance. You could push the car a lot. Final lap was faster than the leaders. Not as fast as third and fourth, but you really see, despite pushing the car, we've had awesome performance till the end of the race. And that is really what it is all about on a good setup. So, we might be back live in a good hour maybe, with some Formula Pro car running around Silverstone. Alessio Carino, LFM, thank you so much for your follow. Thank you for your time. Thank you for a good fight. That was an interesting setup you run with the high downforce. You really gained a lot of time in that middle sector from us. But thankfully I could make it stick. It was a good run though. Nice race by you. Good driving. Really appreciate it. And guys, can you believe it? We did the last to first challenge and the car's fine. Car has had a touch, but no bonk. I can't believe this. This is amazing. What a crazy race. It was a crazy drive to survive race indeed. And yeah, if you appreciated this, then please guys, have a follow again. Have a follow on Twitch. Subscribers on the YouTube channel. Make this community grow. Thank you so much. 67 for your follow. Much appreciated. All right, guys. I think we're gonna have a raid here on the YouTube channel. Maybe we can have a look at the lap 1 again, or at the start at least. That would be probably the most crazy thing to look at, but I think the session is shutting down now. See. Session has shut down. Yes, no chances to do anything. So, what is there? Oh, there is. So, see if that view works. That view works awesomely. So here we moved out of the position to get a run. And then we were just waiting for the lights. Here they come. Watch this madness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots done. And then, oh, Jesus Christ. That was Drive to Survive at its best. I nearly got bonked from the back. But we kept it clean. That was crazy stuff. Let's have a look from the... Oh, that was a crazy good start. Look at this carnage. And the right split second decision to go in the inside and just try to keep it safe there. What a madness, really. Guys, that was good fun. That was awesome stuff. Now, as indicated, we're gonna have a raid. Sadly, I forgot the sounds, but anyway, you guys have seen the madness. So guys, thank you for your time. Have a great evening, everyone. Hope to see you back soon. And yeah, we're gonna go for a raid here on Twitch. We might be back live in an hour as indicated, as we need to do this practice with the F1 car. But I'm gonna have some dinner first. So we're going onto Twitch, and then we have a raid with... Owen Carroll. You guys gonna surely enjoy some iRacing with him. So, have a good evening, everyone, and maybe see you back live in 1 hour. Have a good one. Bye-bye.